somebody mentioned that what's nice about the videos is it's this real life information. And I find that students are so engaged by learning about facts. And so they are often really gung-ho about the close reading lessons where we're using informational text. So remember, the purpose of using close reading with informational lessons is all about helping students learn about how to make sense from different text formats. And we want to expand their knowledge of the topics that we're learning about in Readtopia. So we're pointing to different science topics and social studies topics. So the knowledge is important, but also learning how to make sense of different text types. And then, of course, along with that, we are going to be growing their vocabulary. So in Readtopia, your students are going to encounter 10 different text types. And like all lessons, there is an explicit systematic lesson that accompanies this. So let's break down our close reading lessons. First of all, there's so many goals in engaging with close reading lessons. We're teaching our students how they can answer who and what questions to identify details in text, really important skill. Identify an explicit detail that is related to an event or an idea in a scientific or geographic text. Identify details in informational text and graphics. Identify evidence within the text to support a claim made by the author. That's such an important skill that we'll be practicing across units. Identify individuals, events, or details in an informational text. Identify two related points in an informational text. Identify words and pictures in a text to answer a question about something, some kind of explicit information. Order 3 or more events from a text, and more. There's so many skills we hit through the informational text lessons. So let's take a look at one. This one's from a middle high unit, and this is from the unit Marine Life that uses 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea lends itself to all kinds of other amazing science topics that we can dive into. So I would pull out that lesson, I would read it through, I'd notice what I'm going to do for that anchor, what I might say. I would read that script and decide how I could make it my own, find out what our purpose statement is. It's reminding me to grab the leveled informational text passages, and then it shows me what we're going to read. It even has an extension activity here. So let's look at it together.